What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome to another stream. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. We are back. Took me a second here to get everything rolling. Seemed like the YouTube live stream was not starting properly, so I had to fix that, but we're here. We have some people on. Welcome, guys. So let's get the session started. Gonna be playing some NL50 today. And yeah, everything seems to be working, so I'm happy with that. And let's jump in the mix. 45 tables are running currently. So let's join those. And yeah, off we go. Dun, 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 dun. Last NL50 session was quite swingy. We ended up break even. So let's see how today's session will go. Pools at this time of day are quite reggy, but that's fine with us. Let's hope we run okay. Hope the streaming software doesn't kill me. Lately, Streamlabs has been giving me a bit of trouble, but we'll see. Flop the world here. Start out with the bets. Turn 2 pair. King Queen completes, but we're just betting here. Goes for the check raise. Yeah, definitely King Queen on his range. It is the gut shot though, and then some sets, although I assume he will quite likely raise the flop. We're just gonna call. Don't think he's check raising ace 10, ace 9 on the turn, so I'm not too worried about the ace. Might have some ace high flush draws. But I don't think I will ever fold 2 pair here in this spot. So we're just gonna call. Hit the gut shot, of course. Running well, running well. It's one of those days, I assume. 5 hands in and we already get cooler. Francis, what is up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Pick up the ace queen. Win the blinds. 10-9 of hearts. Wonder whether I ever want to fold river there, but I don't think so. Definitely will run this. Pocket jacks here. Gonna 3-bet against the button. Take it down. And off we go. Always nice to start the session 5 minutes in and already lose a stack. It's also like crazy how these spots occur on NL50 so regularly. Doing anything against the early open. Pocket sevens, we can definitely just defend on the button against the early open. So let's go for it. Flop a set, nice. Goes for the check. Gonna bet. I think we're gonna continue with an overbet here on this turn. Folds. Get no action with the set, unfortunately. Yeah, hope the music's not too loud. I tuned it down a little bit against the 3-bet. We have to fold, of course. We can call, we can 3-bet. It's a bit shorter, so I'm just gonna call here. Hit the ace. Small blind versus big blind. He should be c-betting this. Now we have to bet. Snap folds. Hello, Cool T, what is up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Pick up kings, let's go. Under the gun limp. Give him the fun tag here. Calls. Pretty dangerous board. So gonna go for the bet. Turn the straight. I think I'll check this one back. Should have the best hand here always. Like some weird Jack 10 maybe, but I'm never folding here. King deuce. Yeah. A lucky turn for you. Check calling the gutter. Pocket fives. Do a bunch of checking, but we can definitely bet, take it down. Seven, eight of spades. Here we're gonna bet. Pretty good board for us. We got some people on already. Gonna check this one. I think if he bets, we're just gonna give up here. Interesting run out. Not calling any bets. We're just gonna check it back. Lose your ace queen. Seems alright. Queen 5 of spades, definitely defending small blind versus big blind. Two flop top. pair. Let's see how this one goes. Call. And on this turn, 9-8 completes. I think we just go large on the turn. Can still get a ton of value from like 10x, 7x type of hand, 7-9, 7-8, 9-10. So let's go for it. Pocket force on the button, just defending. Flop the bolt, let's go. It goes pretty large, we're just gonna defend. And against the check, we're gonna bet. Check folds. It's unfortunate. Defend the 7-8s. Pick up the ace king. First time today. Under the gun opens. Let's go for it. Pick it up. Guess we can call here. Against the min click and a call from the small blinds. Mainly check calling here, middle pair, backdoor straight draw. Once he calls, becomes weird. Me just appreciate the follow. I think we just call still. Check it here. King Jack. I think he wants to go for a bet on the turn with the King Jack. Checking back seems a bit weak. Get squeezed here, gonna muck. Alright, to open a bit looser when the 3-bet percentage is this low, but we do get 3-bet right away. Just gonna fold. So what else is new? Hope you guys had a good weekend. I did not get to stream yesterday. Was too busy editing. Was away over the weekend, so couldn't get that done. But yeah, definitely streaming today and then doing a stream on Thursday and Friday as well. And then I'm probably also streaming on Sunday. Gonna play some tournaments. can potentially squeeze 2. And on this board, we're just giving up out of position. Ace 10. Do flop the gut shots. Checks it back. Not really a board he wants to check back often. No need to bluff ace high here, I think. And against the bet, we're still gonna muck. Pick up ace king here. Goes for the 3-bet right away. Doesn't play a full stack, so I assume he's a recreational. Ace king will always just 4-bet, get it in here. Down. This would have been a favorable board for the ace king with the ace of diamonds. We got 10s. Flop top set, nice. Out of position, we're checking here. And on this turn, I'm gonna bet. No action so far with the good hands. Three-bet ace jack against the loser VPIP guy, 32. They're the gun versus hijack. So you will definitely have pocket eights, pocket tension, have too many king X, maybe king X suited. Probably not 4-betting those with his stats, but on this board we just start out with a bet. And against the check raise, I think with the ace of hearts we have to peel one. Hit the jack, not the queen. If he bets large, I'm just mucking here. Pocket sevens. Doop, 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 doop. Pick up ace king again on the button. Some nitty players in early position. Let's go for it. This guy, I think if he 4-bets, we're just defending. Too tight. See bet here with the gut shot on the king high board. Pretty good turn. Gonna go for the big bet here. Snap folds. Pick up 9s. Pretty dry. Queen high board, we're gonna see bet. Take it down. Ace jack of clubs here on table 1. Goes for the 3-bet. He doesn't play a full stack, and He's not 3-betting too much. I think ace jack suited plays nicely as a call against his stack size. Hit the ace. Do run into ace queen, ace king sometimes, obviously. He will probably also 3-bet 10s, not sure about 7s with his stats. But we're gonna check call. Checks it back. Probably just go large. For value. When he checks back the turn. Snap folds. Pick up the aces. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go for the 3-bet here. Snap folds. That's unfortunate. Yeah, against those guys in the blinds, I'm gonna open a bit wider. They're gonna fold too much. Yeah, still thinking about the Jack-10 hand. The problem is, like, I don't really see him having too many bluffs there. Maybe some busted straight draws. Question is, would he jam, like, ace-x of clubs? So, I will definitely run the hand. Maybe we need to fold the river against the jam. I'm not too sure. NL50 tends to be quite nitty overall. We get the 3-bet here, cutoff versus button, ace queen. Plays fine as a call. Ace queen off, I think I will 4-bet more than ace queen suited. So let's call here, go to a flop. That's the best of it. And he's quite inclined to barrel off on this structure, so we're just playing check call. Now pocket tens is super unlikely. Checks it back, and we're just gonna go for value here. Calls. Same hand. How do we not hit hearts? The fact he checks back the turn is so bad. Definitely giving him a note here. This is so nitty, man. So scared. Gave us the free card. We couldn't hit it though. Could not hit it. Pocket fives on table 2. Seven, 5 suited. Let's go. get the walk in with a flop 2 pair. That's something. Don't know why I haven't tagged as a nit with his stats. This might be off. Against the 3-bet, we have to muck. What is up, guys? So far, so good. Bit quiet. Would have been nice to not lose the stack in the first 2 minutes with top 2 and the flush draw against the turn gut shot, but that's life. Hope you're doing well. Say hello. Just folding with the ducks here. Seven, 5 suited once more. Let's defend on the button here. We flop the gutter, no spade though, but we're definitely peeling one here. With my favorite hand. 6. Nope. Against the large bet, I'm gonna look. Open ace queen. Easy c-bet here. And I think we can do both. I think we can continue barreling, blocking ace king. And then we can also just check back. 19-10. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the bet this time. Let me take it down, nice. I think both plays are fine. Trying to realize equity and then barreling, blocking the good kings. Can potentially defend the 9-8 off here against the late position open too. But he was somewhat tight, so I think it's fine. Pick up ace king against the limper. Definitely a recreational. With the stats and the under the gun limp. Trash, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Calls. We do flop a board where we're doing a lot of checking, especially against the stationy type. Thank you for the good luck. Check it back. 7 is a good card. Definitely calling the turn if he decides to bet. Just so many trashy hands in his range here. 10 is not the best one. Goes for the big bets. I mean, the 10 is really not a great card. Like his Jack 10s, 10 8s, Queen 10s. Definitely improve here. Yeah, I think I'll give this up against him. Junior Thor, I'll appreciate the follow. What is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kings. We do like pocket kings. That's the guy from before. Definitely 3-betting here. Does call. We check aces, we check kings a bunch too, but against the more stationy type, I'm just betting here. Size up a little on the draw heavier structure. With his stats, he will definitely have all the sets. On the ace, I think we're just always checking. No need to bloat the pot here with kings. This is a terrible run out, man. Yeah, I think even against this sizing, we just have to muck kings. I don't really see him bluffing here with anything. This is really terrible. But yeah, gonna let it go. Show him the kings. For good measure. See betting 7s on the queen 4-4. Take it down. Says he got 7-7. He just said he got 7-7 on this board. Yeah, I believe him. King 8 against the reg. We will definitely be 3-betting a bunch. Small blind versus big blind. Will be a big part of the bluffing 3-betting range here. Small blind versus big blind. Take it down. Nice. Go for the c-bet. We do have backdoors, but I still think we want to fold against the check raise here. And this is too early to defend. I'm only 3-betting in this spot. And against his stack size, if I 3-bet, I have to basically call a shove 50 big blinds deep. So don't want to do that. So I will just muck. Ace 10 of clubs. How many tables do you play? It's just 2. Just 2 tables here. Never stream more than 2. At least in cash games. Jack 10. And we flop 2 pair. Always nice. Not nice to not get any action whatsoever. What is this run out? The runouts will kill us today. King Jack. Small blind versus big blinds. He's not 3-betting wide, but we theoretically want to 4-bet this a bunch. But if he's only 3-betting like 3% of hands, I don't think I will against him. With the guy with the 13 VPIP in the big blind, we could have probably just opened Jack 4 suited on the button. Ten 9 of clubs. There are only two open pocket threes and the hijack, so just fold. Ace queen, small blind versus big blind. Would have flopped the straight. Pick up jacks in the big blind, get a walk, and would have flopped the boat. I feel like this session will not be great already, and we're only like 30 minutes in. Well, let's see. My timing on NL50 is so bad. I think he's opening too tight for me to 3-bet king queen here. He disconnected, so we will have to sit this one out. Open 7-6 suited instead. Some half stacks here at the table. Just call. Gonna see bet on the 5 deuce deuce. Take it down. This is definitely fine with me. 7-6 off on the button with a tightish big blind. I don't mind opening. This is not the best board, but I think my hand wants to pure bet this. Size up a little on the draw heavy structure. Boss, what is up? Welcome. You are the guy with the 7-7. Yeah, I tagged you as a fun player because you limped under the gun. That's enough reason for me to do it. Welcome to the stream. We're giving up here on the 4-liner when he check calls the flop. Just have to fold. Weird that not many people are tuning in on YouTube. It's usually the other way around. We have like 50 people on Twitch, but not that many on YouTube, and it's usually exactly the other way around. Well, welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well. Playing NL50 here today. So far, not really happening for us. Lost stacks super early in the session, like 1 minute in, with 2 pair on the flush draw against the turn gut shot, in case you missed it. And then Bass here, 1-2 pots against us. And the 9-8. When he checks this one back, we're always betting. And the ace is a really bad card to bluff, I assume. So we're not going to be doing that. 4. Okay. Crane, what is up? Shout out to Crane. So guys, if you're looking for another cash game streamer, check out Crane. Playing a bit higher than me. Why did this not work? Shout out Crane. Plays poker. There you go. So make sure to leave a like and follow on Crane's channel. How you doing, buddy? And talked. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Jack with the bend and the big blind against the cutoff. Again, you should be c-betting this. Goes for the bet now. We're not defending the gutter. Pick up the queen. Button opens. Bass says yes, it's fully okay. Learning poker and got a loose run moments ago. Well, I hope you run well. We flopped the set here after defending on the button. A bit sad that he doesn't have a full stack, but against this sizing, we're just gonna raise it up. Flush completes, but yeah, again, I'm just not folding. Against this sizing, I think I'll just stick the money in case he has a pair with a spade. We don't want him to see a free river card. And if he has the flush, well, good luck to him. Let's go. calling a flop raise and donk folding the turn. Sometimes NL50 really feels like NL2. Feel like you don't really see those kind of plays on NL25, to be honest, but you see them on NL50, which is funny to me. Ace Queen of Hearts. Pick up the Ace Queen off here. Alright, pick up the blinds here. We're gonna 3-bet here against the cutoff. Snap folds. We defend Queen Jack small blind versus big blind. Should be checking this a lot, but goes for the bet. We're gonna call. The king is obviously not a great card. We got pocket kings here. I think, to be honest, I will just fold here. Cold calls. The 3-bet. I'm gonna size up a little here. So cold calling 3-bets. Definitely sometimes 7s, 8s. I think this particular player will check raise those. So we're just gonna go for value here. Check jams, we're not folding. Pocket 5s. Seems like a decent run. Let's hold. It is so insane how people, like, the way they run against me is so ridiculous. Of course he spikes the gut shot on the first. I had 87% equity. It's insane how bad I run on NL50. Boss, yes, I am from Hamburg. What is up? You want to stack today and talked? I'm happy to hear that. Good thing we ran it twice. Because, I mean, it is something different. I'm telling you. Oh, this guy is very tight. 16-6. Against him, we're just gonna defend. It's not a great board for pocket 9s. I think we just fold against the tightish player. Ace Jack of Diamonds. So bad with the kings, man. Like, can we not hold 87%? This has been going on for months on this limit. Like, if you count the EV on NL50, I'm like below EV 20-30 stacks by now. It's crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, I think I've never run this poorly on one specific stake. But yeah, part of the game, I assume. Go for the c-bet here. Think we continue barreling still. with pocket fours. Especially in the small blind, he will just check call too many trashy hands here. So we want to go for protection against random overcards. Don't want to check back and then get bluffed off my hand, as basically every river card is bad for pocket fours. So I'd rather bet fold the turn. Queen Jack of Spades. Turn 2 pair here after checking back the turn. Against the bet, we're just calling. Geronimo, what is up? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. NL50 is wild, really wondering about some plays. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Feels so crazy. We check back the turn here with jacks. We're obviously just calling the river. We're good. Geronimo, thank you for the good luck. We definitely need it the way this has been going so far. Black Asanico, what is up? Thank you for the good luck. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm confused why no one is watching on YouTube. It's kind of weird. Maybe the stream is not running properly. Maybe I have to fix that. I'm gonna take a break at the 1 hour mark and maybe check it real quick. Can someone check for me while I'm playing here? Is the stream on? There are some people on, but usually it's like 50 to 60, and now it's like 5. Might be the time of day, who knows? But as long as it's working, I'm fine. What's happening here? Min raise, call. Alright, I'll call ace 10. Backdoor clubs, that's about it. So we're not doing much here against 2 opponents. Rough ride. Yeah. Ace King of Spades. We're gonna 3-bet. Cold calls the 3-bet. It's always a great play. Cold calling 3-bets. No one really should have pocket 5s or deuces in this spot. So we're just gonna start out with the bets. What about sizing? I think the standard sizing is fine. It's a really good turn. Like, I'm wondering, he might have pocket 5s and deuces, to be honest, because of the cold call. So he might have felt priced in, but yeah, in this spot we are just betting for value and then still stacking off. Take it down on the turn. Queen jack of spades. Ace 10 off. Depending on players, it's a fine open. These guys are 3-betting fairly wide, so I'm gonna be a bit tighter. Pick up the ace queen. Goes for the 3-bet. Like, he's super tight. So, and the sizing is very large. So I think, like, usually I would 4-bet this a decent amount, but against his stats, I think we will just muck, to be honest. Ace deuce of clubs. Pick up kings again. Let's see if we lose to a gut shot. Nope. Win the blinds. Do win the blinds. Ace 10 here in the blinds. Let's see what happens. If early position players open, we're just folding. And against 32 big blinds. Guess we just call. Don't want a 3-bet call off. It's not a great board. Turn the gut shot. Ace high might still be good here sometimes, and we have some outs. So I think against the third, I don't mind calling here. We're just gonna check it back. King 3, flop 2 pair. Abaslo says I watch on YouTube, it's great. Okay. Yeah, I'm just confused why like there are not that many people on. Usually it's more, but I guess it's fine. Ace king here. Three betting, and then against 4 bets we're just jamming in these positions. Calls. Go for the c-bet on the queen high board. Take it down nice. We got pocket fives facing the 3-bet here, unfortunately. This guy jams. Okay. Kings, king, queen. Nice of him to just snap call king, queen. Contact for sure. Interesting turn. Open-ender and the flush draw. I think we continue barreling here. Don't think I want to go overbet, but too much equity here. Checking back feels too weak. And we pick it up. Nice. E-Winger! Appreciate the sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thumbs up to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, guys, if you have Twitch Prime or you just want to support the channel, think about subbing. Definitely helps. Husky, what is up? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, P-Winger? How is life? How is life? Ace Jack on this board. We're checking out of position. Turn. Let me help you here. The labels command, not the tags. Pick up nines on the button. Good enough for me to free bet here, for sure. Cold 4 bets. Well, that's kind of grim. Against the cold 4, I think we just fold pocket nines. This must be extremely strong due to the fact that I 3-bet the under the gun open in the first place. So when he 4-bets out of the small blind, the range will be quite nutted. Especially on NL50. Goes for the squeeze. Have to muck ace 10, unfortunately. Do some calling, do some 3-betting. I'm gonna bet this time. Take it down. We open Jack 9 of diamonds and flop the flush. Go small on the monotone board. And continue betting small here. Down. Had the gut shot to the straight flush too. This would have been so sweet. Like the queen of diamonds, and then he has the ace of diamonds. He had a massive cooler. Against the early open, we're just defending sevens here. Obviously a terrible board for a hand, being out of position, him opening an early position. I think he wants to go larger on this structure though. But yeah. Weird stats like pre-flop, VPIP and pre-flop raise are fine, bit tight, but okay. But then the 3-bet percentage is super weird. But yeah, just mucking here. Thank you, B-Winger. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Ace King of Spades. Easy squeeze. just go 12. We're not too deep here. You're fine except from poker. What happened? What happened? 51 VPIP here. This guy can have anything. Does call. Of course, we break the board. Now he donks into us. This is such a weird play. With the backdoor spades, we're obviously just calling against the donk. Now we have the spade. Just gonna continue with the call, I assume. Against this sizing. Just give us a spade one time. Yes, nice. He does have pocket tens, I assume. Although I think he should be 3-betting those pre-flop. Pocket sixes, unlikely. Pocket deuces would be super sick. But yeah, we're just calling off. Now he checks it, which is amazing. What do you have? It's so weird. I don't know. We're just jamming. Check folds. All right. Let's give him a note here. Some people, right? Pocket tens. Let's go for it. Definitely 3-betting here. Should size up with this pre-flop raise, but okay. Just c-betting here. This board favors me a lot. Goes for the check raise. Yeah, it's kind of grim with tens, but I think we just have to fold now. Not much we can do in this instance. Ace Jack of diamonds. To flop the ace against two opponents, we're checking here. Eight pairs. Just call. So the big blind definitely has some 8x in his range. But when the clubs break, I think I always have to call here. Also blocking the straights with the jack. Nice. We get 3-bet with pocket queens. Super big sizing. Guess we go 26 and just call off. Snap folds. I'm gonna sit out on the next blind, take a short break here, and then I'll be back. pretty normal losing with kings. Yeah. Yeah, it's sometimes it feels like it's cursed, right? You just have to grind it out. Yeah, guys, short break here. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And if you are not part of the Discord, make sure to join. Best way to reach me, obviously. And make sure to check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you're new here. Follow the channels. That always helps. And I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Swivel Steels, what is up? We are back. Let me check real quick what is up with the YouTube stream. It seems a bit off, but we're gonna continue in a second here. So it feels like it's running, but I cannot see it. Right? Right. Yeah, it feels like it's running, so should be fine. Yeah. All right. I guess it's just not that many people on. But Demerits, appreciate the follow. If I didn't say it. Welcome. And let's continue. Session so far, not great. Not holding 87% is not good. Goes for the limp. Gonna bump this up. Against the button limp. 9-8 suited, small blind versus big blind. You do a ton of checking here, out of position, small blind versus big blind on all of these boards. And if flush gets there, we make two pair, go small. Of course, the fourth time appeals. We cannot even bet here anymore. Good against Jack 10. Okay, take it. I take it. Good thing he didn't turn his pair into a bluff. King Jack of clubs. Goes for a 3-bet. We are a bit deeper. Offsuit I will 4-bet. Suited I prefer to call. Let's go to a flop. Flop 2 pair, nice. Quite the draw heavy structure, so I will just check raise here. Checks it back, double suited board. What's the sizing we want to pick? Probably large. Quite draw heavy here. Queen 10 has a speed, but I think he's c-betting that. What is this run out? Good thing we took it down on the turn. Facing a 3-bet, it's too small. So I don't think I want to fold anything against this sizing. Let's try and flop a set here in position. Nope. Goes for the half pot, we have to muck. First splash pot of the day. Let's see if we want to jam a stack here. Ace 10, we're a bit deeper. $62 VPIP. Yeah, it's a bit dicey if this guy wakes up with a hand, but I think I'll just jam here. And we pick it up, nice. Always good. Captain LeChuck, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We can squeeze. I think being this deep calling is totally fine too. Let's call. Only one overcard, but once he calls, I think we have to muck being out of position here. King Jack on the button. He's playing 15-10 though. Yeah, I think against him we are just mucking. Too tight, too tight. Ace 9. Can potentially 3-bet this, but I'm gonna muck this time. Defended ace deuce of clubs here. Flopped the wrong suit. This is way too large. Should be going smaller. Got the ace deuce small blind versus big blind. Easy open. Not defending against 3 bets though. Just call. We check on this board out of position. Again, small blind versus big blind. We check so much, and I think here we can just fold. And defend 7-6 of hearts. Backdoor hearts. Here we go. When he checks this back, we're just betting. And the 8 completes a couple of straight draws. Blocking against what, right? I think we just have to check fold here. I mean, King Jack, Ace Jack type of hands, maybe. Pocket fives. Bet. So he raised, he called. I guess we can call here. It's quite likely for us to get squeezed though. Flop the set, which is always nice. And on this structure, we're just gonna bump it up right away. Do not get any action. Ace queen. Let's see. Jack 10-6, flop the gut shot. Go for the c-bet here. Get check raise. Definitely pocket sixes. I think he's not 3-betting much, so he might also have pocket tens. With the gutter against the small sizing in position, we're gonna peel one. I'll take the king of clubs one time. Nope. And then if he bets large, yeah, we're just gonna fold. Another splash pot. 10 big blinds, not really a hand we can go with. Pick up tens here. Oh, this guy jams. Techno banana, a rag. Takes it down. So 3-betting tens here. Pretty decent board for our hand. We're gonna size up a little here on the structure. Take it down. Ace queen. very, very, very tight. 14-10, but against the cutoff opening range, we're always going for the 3-bet out of the small blinds. Pick it up. Defend Queen Jack, flop top pair. Just tagging him due to the stack size. And this is just a check call. The runouts are not in our favor. And the ace is so bad now. Checks back 7-8. Think it's fine. He has some showdown value. Eight of hearts, we're gonna open. Facing the 3-bet, small blind versus big blind, I'm probably defending all suited aces. So let's call. It's not the board we hope to see. It's really good for his 3-betting range, really bad for our calling range. We do have like 9x, 9-10 suited type of hands, but still. Open 10s, get a call. Gonna see bet 8-8-9. And we're gonna go for another bet on this turn.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
Take it down. Funky, appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ace king here. See if we pick up the blinds. Nope, he calls. We got aces. Pick up the blinds here, obviously. Guess we see bet the queen high board with the gut shot. Hearts complete, which is obviously not great, so just checking it back here. Pretty terrible card. And even if you bet small, we're just mucking here. What is this sizing? Pick up queens. Massive, massive 3-bets. He's playing 11-9. I guess against this specific player, we are just defending in position. So tight. Ace on the board. Not great. Checks it back. We're gonna check. Turn the nuts. Not the nuts. He still has pocket aces, obviously. But it's a really, really good one. So, really weird sizing. Just gonna call. And then jam the river, I assume. King 10. Don't think he has that though, so we're just gonna go for value. Go pretty large. Snap calls. Did he snap call top set? What? What is that? How nitty do you have to be to check call top set? This is purely amazing. Of course, I make the 2-outer against the flop top set. How do we not lose the whole stack there? It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have pocket tens. 1914. Can 4-bet, can call. Against him, I'm gonna call. Obviously a terrible board for our hand. Take the free card, no doubt. And even against this, like, we're just mucking here. What in the world was that? Pocket aces and he check calls top set. I mean, I'm kind of used to running poorly on NL50, but the fact he left out, like, he lost so much value in this spot. It's crazy. It is crazy. 3-betting queens. We do flop top set. Just go small. I think we can check shove on this double suited board. Goes pretty big. So just check jamming here. My bluffs will probably be something like ace queen, ace king of spades and clubs mainly. It's thinking about it. Let's it go. Guess he went for the bluff. Get a walk here. Pick up kings. 140 effective, so the usual would be for me to now, with almost 150 big blinds, run it into aces on NL50, the way the sessions have been going lately. So, yeah, let's see. 24-14, 4% 3-bet. I mean, we're not doing anything but jamming against the 4-bet. Donks into us, we have top set. Have to bump this up here, cannot give him a free card. 20. If he has ace queen of clubs, I mean, that is just our luck. I'm never folding top set. And we do have equity against flop flushes still. Folds the flop. The guy with aces, man. Did you see that? Timbo. What is this for a nitty pool? Yeah, NL50 is like crazy nitty. The guy check calling top set. He obviously thought he was behind against King 10. It is so bad. Well, we did save some money. It was just our luck that we turned the queen set. Ace Jack, small blind versus big blind. Timbolimbo is saying, what has happened to the poker world? Oh, I did not answer. Ilabend asked if I played tighter at Russian cash than normal cash games. I think it's more of a dynamics kind of thing. If you play regular tables, you can adapt a bit more to the players at your table because you play with them for a longer time. But in general, my ranges would be the same. And then I would adapt more on regular tables. Ace King. Go to 10. And then jam against 4 bets, button versus big blind. Yep, we're just jamming. Good luck. Us. Calls. Kings. Whatever you want to do. I like to run it twice. Let's win one. Nope. That's really bad. They gave us hope on both. Yeah. Welcome to NL50, ladies and gentlemen. Well, people jam pocket fives, gut shots against us and get there when we have 87%, but we cannot hit an ace on 2 boards. But yeah, button versus big blind. It's always a jam with ace king. I just run like trash, so. And I've gotten used to it. Snap 4 bets right away. Or just folding. The ace jack off. That's why bankroll management is so important, guys. If you run as poorly as me on NL50, Ace 7 of clubs. Rudini, what is up? Thank you for the good luck. In your last PLO session, didn't someone check back top vote against you? Yep, I think they did. Not top vote, but yeah, it's crazy. And they were correct too, because I had the higher one. So yeah, I flopped the higher boat and they flopped the boat and they just checked down all the way. And I was out of position trying to trap. They just checked. We got 1 street of value, I think. Call jack 10, no spades. Just fold here. Check raises right away. With the club, I'm calling. Without, I think we just pure fold this. Ace 4. Yeah, I agree with you, Timbo. It's just some people are like, you have these absolute nits in the pool who are check calling top sets, and then you have people just going crazy. So it's a weird mix. It is a weird mix. Pick up 10s here, small blind versus big blind. 13-8. I mean, same thing, right? I think we are experiencing some drop frames here. Should be back on track in a second. Don't know why Streamlabs keeps lagging from time to time, although my connection is super solid. But yeah, it's just weird sometimes. The FPS goes down so much. Pick up 9s. Splash pot. Let's see. King 6. Probably not good enough to do anything. I'll limp along here. This guy raises it up to 3 big blinds. I hope someone just jams. I really hope someone just jams over this. Yeah, obviously not folding. Completely brick the board. Just gonna fold. Extremely dangerous board too. We make a pair, but it's usually no good here. I would be surprised. How is it good? These guys. Got the king queen. Free bet against the regular. Just picked up the blinds with queens. Pick it up here. Track, appreciate the follow. Welcome. And we pick up ace king. Let's see if we run them into kings again. Ooh. 17-15. Well, we're always going for the cold 4 here. And I guess 17-15 is so tight, man. Calls. When he calls, definitely a ton of like 10s, jacks, etc. in his range. And on this board structure, we will just check with our overpairs and ace king as well. Checks it back. Then we're gonna go for the small bet. This is how I would play my overpairs too. And we hit the king. So I think we just jam here. Folds. Got ace king facing the 3 bets. Go for the 4 bet against the button and then obviously just call off in these positions. Timbo Limbo says, great content like always. Thank you. We will keep going. Obviously. Huge. Traders TV. Appreciate the raid. Shout out to you. Raiders. Thank you. TV. What is up? Appreciate the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hope your session went well. Check all this. Then if he bets really large on the turn, this is a terrible card. Losing to so many jack-X now. At the same hand. Vanda Fogel, appreciate the follow. So yeah, welcome guys. And we got a splash pot. 10 big blinds. Jack deuce off. Don't think we wanna even limp in this instance. He jams 40 big blinds, alright. So yeah guys, if you're new here, make sure to follow. Playing cash games here over on GG NL50 today. How lucky do you have to be? These hands. And he loses. Does he really lose both runouts? This is so sick. This is so sick. Oh my god. He was so happy pre-flop. Ace 7 versus ace 8, and then how does he lose? We have a recreational jamming 15 big blinds here, obviously calling with the ace queen. 4-5, whatever, just once. Yeah, I'm losing this. I always lose these type of situations. 4-5, of course. Yeah, make trips. Yeah. Again, as I said, I think I have never run this cold on any limit like I am on NL50. It's just crazy. It feels like it doesn't even matter what we do. Yeah, we can defend against him with the 6-5. Terrible board. Without the heart. I think the sizing is a bit too big, but okay. We got the ace king. Win the blinds. Oh! Well, I haven't tagged as a nit. The stats are fine, so I don't really know why I tagged them as a nit, but I assume we are just 4-bet calling. But the way I'm running into aces. So yeah, let's go for it. And then snap off. Nope, let's go. Manu Arenas, what is up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A6 of diamonds here. This would have been a decent board for our hand. Another suited ace. Button calls. Big blind calls. Against two people, we're just checking here. Jack 10 beats us now, some king queens. Let's see, people usually don't bluff much, but we're gonna go for the bet here. People don't bluff much against multiple opponents. Pick it up at my favorite hand, 7-5 suited. Obviously have to go with it. Flop a 7 on a king high board. Katestal says, really learning a lot from you, thanks. Happy to hear that. You're welcome. If you want to repay the favor, think about subbing. Always helps. With the flush draw now and the queen completing Jack 10, I think we just want to check this one back. And then, yeah, just check it down. Lose to a lot of King X. Pocket 8s. Interesting. Interesting. So much equity. So much equity. Raiders. Yeah, thank you for raiding. Of course, you're welcome. Session could have been better, running better. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Dun, 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 dun. I know that feeling. Just flop the straight. We kind of have to check here against this many people. Turn pairs the board. Definitely some bolts, but we have to start betting here at some point, so we're gonna do it. Calls. Backdoor diamonds get there now. What do we bet against? Like, the problem is if we bet super large and he check shoves. It's kind of weird. I guess I go small, so I can still hold to a shove. Check folds. Okay. I guess we lose a bit of value to 7x for this sizing, but I don't want to jam. We're not getting really called by a 7, I think, in that spot. Pick up aces. We do enjoy ourselves a pair of aces. Don't give us a walk, please. Oh, it's gonna be a walk, I feel it. Limps. What is that? What is that limp, man? What is that limp? Just got a bump. Yeah. One big blind. We win. Brilliant. It's basically a walk. Just a bit more insulting. G-Nolfs, appreciate the follow. Welcome. Ace King. Size up a little here. We are a bit deeper. And then jam against 4 bets. Yeah. It's not a super nit, so always jamming here. Calls. Interesting board structure. I think we go half. Definitely like 10s and jacks in his range, but we want to c-bet this. JR Toral is asking, what is your recommended bankroll at 50 NL? I would say for 50 NL, at least 40 buy-ins. At least 40 buy-ins. Pick up the king queen here. Small blind versus big blinds. Again, against 3-bets, we're calling the suited ones and then 4-betting the offsuit ones because the suited ones have better playability overall. So, a bit too small, especially considering the stack size we have here. Let's call. It's a terrible board, obviously. So, nothing but check folding here. Not even the backdoor diamonds. And we're crushed against any ace. Just check fold. Can't defend king jack here. Pretty interesting turn. I think we're always just betting when he checks back this board structure. We do have a ton of 10x and block some king queens. He will have ace queen obviously, but I think it's a mandatory bluff here. So we're just gonna go massive. And then if he has ace queen, well, king queen, yeah, of course. It's just... That's also part of running bad when the people show up with hands, you block, etc. So just have to deal with it. It's still a mandatory bluff. We 3-bet 10-9 of spades against the cutoff open. And we're gonna size up a little on this for the c-bet. Go like half pot. Blocking top set, top set is really good, and the ace is definitely a card to barrel. So I think this will be one of our best bluffing candidates, and we're gonna continue betting small here. And then I will shove the river as a bluff, blocking top set, and then us having more ace x than him. Take it down nice. So yeah. Pretty not standard, but definitely a good play in my opinion. Against two opponents with pocket threes, I think we just want to c-bet here. Our hand doesn't really have much equity. The hearts completing is really bad, so now we're just giving up. Ace 8 feels about right. Got the 4-5 of clubs. So now, like, no one is watching on YouTube. It's so weird. I feel like the stream, don't know, maybe something is off here. We have like almost 80 people on Twitch and no one on YouTube. Just really doesn't really happen that often. We're gonna 3-bet here wide against the cutoff open. 4-5 suited, definitely good enough. (9-8) against the button open as a defend. Terrible board for our hand. Just check fold. Jack 4 suited. We will defend small blind versus big blind. Pretty good board for our range. So yeah, he's supposed to check here a lot, and we're gonna bet. This will just work a lot. So everything went fine. Again, if people are 3-betting wider, you want to tighten up your under the gun opening range a lot. King Jack. We got the King Jack. Don't mind 3-betting this against him. Calls, board where we're playing a ton of checks or bigger bets. Check it back this time. And against this bet, we are just folding. This is protected by overpairs, so I'm really not too sad. Open 7s here. Such a dicey board. I think we just check this one back, hit the straight, and have the gutter to the straight flush. Queen X beats us though, but it feels like we still want to bet here. And now, yeah, I don't think, like, with the flush being present as well, I don't think we can put in another value bet, so just check it back. Ace of diamonds. Should have check raised the turn here as a bluff, in my opinion. With the nut blocker. Ace Jack, King High board. We have hearts, so we have the Ace of Hearts can rep the nut flush, even if just one card peels. So we're gonna barrel here for sure. And I will continue blasting and bluff hearts. He does have some King Queens, obviously. Yeah. Now this becomes a bad bluff on the river with the hearts not showing. So I think we give up. King 10 of hearts. They always have like the absolute top of the range, man. Like imagine a heart peeling. I would blast this so hard. And he's just sitting there happily calling the flush. Yeah, feels like it, Gucci. I don't know why. Maybe like the algorithm is not promoting it. But yeah, we have 70 something people on Twitch. I'm gonna defend Queen Jack. Ooh, we flop a set after opening pocket fives. Again, a board where we have to check a lot. But top set, just want to get some money in here. Especially being this deep. And yeah, he's gonna have deuces and threes, and I don't think I ever wanna just call here. It's too draw heavy. And then we want to stack the sets, right? If he has ace 4, I mean, come on. That's just our luck, right? That's a pretty good turn. Again, we're going broke against ace-4 anyways, so we want to stack his sets of deuces and threes in this spot. So we're just jamming here. Charles, what is up? Welcome, welcome. And then if he has flush draws, we obviously don't want to give them a free card. So just jam. And hope it's a set of deuces and not ace-4. No snap is really good. Let's go. Oh my god, we would have made quads too. Dun, dun, dun. Ace Jack of Hearts. Pick it up. 3-betting Ace Queen here out of the small blinds. Goes for the 4-bet like right away. So we just fold Ace Queen. Pick up aces. And this guy limps. And I ISO the limp. Oh, we do like it. Snappity snap. Queen Jack. Nice. Pretty much dead. 95%. Nice. Win a pot. Win a pot. We have a spot here, or we had a spot a second where we see bet. Where's the hand? We see bet pocket fours, and he called on the queen 3 jack, and then checked on the jack heart and king river, and backdoored into the nut flush. So Iver says he watches on YouTube because he doesn't get ads with premium. Yeah, that's fair. Obviously. Daniel Jack, did I say thank you for following? I don't know if I did. Lock Suited says he's watching on YouTube and on Twitch. That's always the best. Just watch on both platforms. Two hours have passed, so gonna take a short break here on the next blind, and then we'll be back with the third part of the session. Jack 10, we're gonna defend. Flop the gutter and backdoor spades against two opponents. Let's see. Open ender now. Wish that was the king of spades. Like, do we call one? Might. The problem is him, right? But yeah, I think I will peel one here. And we break, checks it back so quickly. Our problem is we're not really interested in bluffing this. So does he have, like, the only thing we could bluff off is hearts, missed hearts, right? But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be buffing this. Just to pair. Try to trap us. Try to trap us. All right, guys. Short break. I'll be right back. And in the meantime, if you're not part of the Discord, make sure to join. And I'll see you in 2 minutes. Turn on the mic here. We're back. So let's go into the third part. Someone said, who was it, Charles? Yeah, that it's lagging on YouTube. Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know why. Like, all the settings are fine, but I guess I have to live with it, and you have to too. Pick up the ace jack. Still have to complete. We're gonna see bet paired boards and then check the unpaired queen high boards. It's pretty stationy, so I don't think I want to be bluffing him. I mean, his VPIP is so high that he will have so many trashy hands here, but usually they call with like middling pocket pairs a lot. So I think in position I would have called, but out of position, just gonna fold. Still have to do the podcast challenge hand. It's pocket nines in early position for me and pocket fours for Simon. If you have not seen or listened to the latest episode of Punts and Pines, make sure to check it out. It's on my channel, and you can also find it on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever you get your podcast fix. It's the video podcast on YouTube and Spotify, and then yeah, check it out. Ace queen. 30 big blind, so against him we're just 3-bet calling here. When are you gonna play tournaments, Lock Suited asks? I will play and stream tournaments on Sundays if I do that. He calls. We absolutely break this. I think against this stack size I will just check back. Hit the queen, nice. And now we're just jamming the money in against this bet. Calls. Should be good. King 8. Nice. Let's hold. Just one. I mean, I can't believe how bad I run. It's so ridiculous. Doesn't matter, right? It just doesn't matter. Just call the backdoor flush and get there. It is so crazy. Like, it wasn't even a super big pot, but it just accumulates over this many hands. If I can't hold my 80% like 6 times in one session, it's just so frustrating. Ace queen. Easy 3-bet. Take it down. Dun, dun. Pick up the ace jack suited. We flop the nut flush draw on a queen high board. Start out with the bet. We will probably just check jam here. I could potentially barrel too. Don't know what's better. But I'm gonna check jam this time. Checks it back. And we're gonna block the river. Calls. Tens. It's also funny, like when I play lower limits for my YouTube coachings, for the membership coachings, I usually run so well on like NL25 and lower. But whenever I start playing NL50, it's just a mess. It is just a mess. Kind of probably just have to move up to NL100 and see how this one will go. So we'll probably take the first shots of NL100 in March. So kind of looking forward to that. We're 3-betting ace queen. 30 VPIP here. Let's go. Rebecca Hardman. Appreciate the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Pick up the ace jack of spades. 3-betting against the cutoff. Again, we still defend against 4-bets with the suited combo. Calls. Start out with the bet on the jack high board. Definitely has 7s and 10s. 8-9 suited too. That's a really weird card. We do have all the ace kings, which he never has. So I think we're gonna size up a little here. Snap folds. Facing a jam after 3-betting 10s. I mean, I can't really call this. Cold 4-bet jam. Bit deeper with the king queen here on table 2. Gonna 3-bet against the cutoff. Facing the cold 4 here. Just have to fold. Pocket 10s. Pick up the blinds. Ace 7 of spades. Metes, what is up? welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Asking, are you playing regular tables as well? Not on stream, no. I usually don't. And any alternatives for GG? Well, you can play on stars, you can play on 888, you can play on party. There are a couple of clients you can play on. Win the blinds here with ace king. So yeah, there aren't that many clients that are licensed in Germany, so you cannot play on ACR, for example. Well, you can, but then you have like no protection. Flop the jack after opening ace jack of hearts. Size up a little here, it's a bit draw heavy. And I think we pure check this turn. Brilliant run out. Just have to fold now. Pick up queens. Go for the 3-bet. Small blind versus big blind. We're just jamming against 4 bets. Take it down. Go for the C bet with king queen on the ace high board. Small blind versus big blind. And the 3 doesn't change much. He should be 3-betting a lot of his good aces, so I think we're gonna just go very large as a bluff here. And then if we get called again, I think this is a spot to give up, although might be close. Take it down, nice. Defend the ace 3 of diamonds and do flop the nut flush draw. Really nice. We're just check raising this. We have queen jack, we have pocket sixes. I think 7 is good. Snap bolts. Obviously would have gotten there. King jack of clubs facing the 3-bet. Definitely plays nicely as a call against the code 4. We have to fold though. What is the sizing, man? All right. Pocket tens. We're super deep. Almost 200 big blinds effective. So I think I will just call tens in position here. Go to a flop. It's about time we flop a set and get some action. Nope. Monotone board though. You should go really, really small, 10%. I think that's too big, to be honest. With the 10 of diamonds, I'm obviously not folding. Checks. We're gonna check this back. Hit the diamond. So I guess depending on sizing, we can just call. I don't think I can ever raise. And then, yeah, he's gonna show us something like the hands that beat us are jacks, queens, kings with a diamond, I assume. But yeah, I'm not folding this, obviously. And he went for the bluff with 9-8. Nice. Pick one up. C-bet here on the side board. It's not a great one, and without a heart, I will just give up. $10-7. What is that? Otto says he decided to quit playing Russian cash. So insane runouts most of the time, running kings into aces pre-flop all in like 10 times a day. Meta says, feel like licensed sites are close to unbeatable due to taxes. ACR shut down its operations for Germans. Oh yeah, I did not even know that. See, I don't play on ACR. Right now I'm only playing on GG, and then in March I'm gonna be playing on another site, but you'll hear about that soon. Just check back here. You can definitely bet this too. 10 is a pretty good turn, so we're calling ace high here if he bets. Should be good, yeah. Pocket threes first in. Hit it and take it down. Fours here, we're not really calling in the cutoff, so it's either 3-bet or fold, and fours are not good enough to 3-bet here, so we just have to fold. We got fives in the big blind. If no one 3-bets, we can just call. Goes for it, unfortunately, so have to let this go. Ace 4 of diamonds. Paired board. Koloska, what is up? Welcome. We're gonna start out with a bet on the paired board. Do have backdoor diamonds too. It's a pretty good card to barrel. But a guy with 54 VPIP, I assume we don't want to bluff him. Good luck, he says. Thank you. When he checks it back, it feels like something like pocket fives, right? Pocket fives, pocket sixes. But I think we have some showdown value here. I don't know. Like, we could potentially turn the 4 into a bluff here, but just gonna fold. Queens. Don't want to be bluffing the stations too much. 3-betting queens. Let me know when you can come to Budapest. Man, I really want to go to Budapest at some point. I haven't been in years. It's such a lovely city though. Pretty decent board. Size up a little here. The only real trouble hand we have here is pocket nines. So... and his VPIP is like 42, 35, so... we are just going with our hand here. I'm just gonna bet really large. never folding against his stats. If he just happens to have the one hand, pocket nines, that's just our luck. We do river the set. When he calls here, it feels like a hard draw a lot, right? But yeah, just jam. I assume he's gonna fold. $10-9. Nice. Thank you. Ship it. Can be this easy. Can be this easy. Definitely getting a note and the fun tag. With 10-9 suited, calls down all in. 9 high board. Important to have notes like these. Dun, dun, dun. See, you have people like who check call top sets, and then you have people who call 3-bets out of position with 10-9 and just go broke on a 9 high board. So it's a weird mix on NL50, I have to say. Like absolute whales and then a ton of nits. And you do have good regs, I think, too, but it's mainly weird players. King Jack. Defend. Completely break this one. Check, check, check. We're not doing anything against two opponents here in this spot. When all of them check, it's usually like he's gonna have something like pocket fours, pocket fives, I assume. And this guy, I really don't know. Yeah, this feels like pocket fives. Pocket fives? Hey! Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. This is pure comedy at this point. We got tens. Go for the 3-bet here. Don't know why I haven't tagged as a nit, to be honest. We don't really have that many hands. Just jams over the 3-bet. Okay. You could have gotten a little more money by just 4-betting. Against the jam, we have such an easy decision. Goes for the 3-bets. Here we are in positions where it's super tight. So jacks will just call here in position, go to a flop. King high board, not great, but we're definitely peeling one as he will c-bet, I assume, his entire range here. Checks it. This doesn't make any sense. But okay, I'll take the free card. Might be one of those creative plays with pocket kings. He checks again. What do you have, man? Is it like queens? If he has queens, it's gonna be so bad. So bad. Alright. Tens. Nice. Why not? Why not? We squeezed King Jack here, button open, small blind called. We squeezed King Jack, and then the small blind calls, which will always be like the way this played out. I think it will always be 7s, 8s, 6s, 9s, maybe pocket 5s. So even against this bet on this board, we will just give up. No need. Alright, I still have to give the guy a note. 10 small blind versus hijack. check. Also a king high port. Really don't like it. It's just so passive. So passive. Ace 10 of spades against the 3-bet here. His 3-bet percentage so far is 0, but we only have 21 hands, so it doesn't really say much. Has a decent playability. I think we can do both. We can 4-bet, we can call. Gonna call. Today is really nitty, it seems like. Flop top pair. Just check call here. So he will c-bet, I assume, his entire range on this board structure. He should be c-betting a lot. Ace jack, ace queen beats us, ace king beats us, pocket kings beat us. Just gonna check call once, then go to a turn. If he decides to go really massive, I feel like we can fold. Yeah. I mean, we don't know much about him, but it's gonna get super dicey on so many river cards that I feel like I'm gonna overfold here against this pool. They're just too nitty overall, and my hand is super vulnerable, especially out of position. Feels really tight, but I just don't like. Sure, they might have some queen jack of clubs type of hands, but then he's never barreling jacks, queens, etc. Pick up ace king. We are super deep. Not super deep, but deep enough. Cold calls the 3-bet here. Why do you have the reg tag? I will just remove it here. It's just, I mean, come on. Goes for the 4-bet. I think in position we just call. Being this deep. Will be interesting to see what he does. Probably calls too. Feel like the cold calling range a lot is like 10s, 9s. Thank you. And then some ace jacks, ace queen type of hands. Pretty good board for a hand. Does go for the small bet. Well, we're losing to pocket aces. I mean, that's it, right? So I assume we just call here. Don't think he ever 4-bets pocket 9s in this instance. So with only 2 outs, we have a stack to pot ratio of basically 1. I think we can safely check this one back. Could potentially go for like a smallish bet. Yeah, pretty safe run out. Yeah, alright. He just jams. I mean, I'm never folding, right? If he has pocket aces, he has pocket aces. That's basically it. I don't see any other hands. So let's call. We have the same hand. It's a bit much. Just pay rake. Pick up tens. Would have flopped the set. $140 effective. Nakisaha is one of the good regs, I think, in this pool. So even this deep against the 4-bet, we are just going with it. Perfect board. Oh, it's not 888. Matties. I don't have that kind of sponsoring deal. We're gonna see bet here. Just snap check folds. Yeah, it's a pretty bad board for his 3-bet calling range. Pretty good for mine. So we see bet here, check back the turn, and on this river, just go for value. Calls, we should be good. Nice. Pick up the 7-5 suited. Against two opponents, I'm not betting this. The ace is a really bad card for us to bluff. So I feel like, yeah, just have to fold here, unfortunately. Good luck at tables, Red Gadget says. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be wrapping it up soon, though, but glad you found your way here. I'm still confused of why why the YouTube stream only attracted 5 people. It's usually like 50. Now we defend King 5 of hearts. Flop flush draw on Jack Jack ace. Yeah, he definitely wants to see bet. I do like the sizing. Call. Could potentially raise here too. Don't think for this sizing it's ever Jack X, so I think I like a raise in this instance. Take it down, nice. Rough Rider is asking why I'm playing cash games and no tournaments. I will play more tournaments this year, so I will probably stream more tournaments on Sundays in general. But I have always been a cash game player ever since, like even before streaming. So I just love cash games, so I'm gonna stick to them. Pocket 3 is not much we're doing here after defending the big blind and not flopping anything. So just check fold. Obviously 3-betting the 7-5 suited because it's the nuts. Go half here on the paired board. The ace and the clubs are not a particularly great card, and on the paired boards when the ace peels on the turn, we are like in GTO land, we are supposed to check a lot. So let's go for it. Make the vote. The ace, like I have more ace X than him, so this feels so weird. Like what type of... What is that? I don't really like what ace X does he have on the flop that he just check calls? Feels so bluffy. But then if he turns something like a 7s or 8s into a bluff, we don't beat that. Yeah, guess I fold against the pot size bet, but this feels like a bluff a lot. But then again, like some of his bluffs I don't even beat, so... Will you stream PLO again? Yes, for sure. I will probably do my PLO session on Thursday. So if you want to see PLO, join the stream on Thursday. Yeah, I do enjoy it too. PLO, such a nice game. It's crazy and I'm confused 90% of the time. But it's fun. It's great to learn something new. So I do enjoy that. We're checking against two opponents. A couple of straights complete. These guys against my early position open will have all the sets here, so you just check fold. Nice run out, right? If he has like pocket eights here, which I think on the turn is a lot of his range, he feels great. Ace four clubs. Pick it up. We open ace jack. Check on the monotone board. We can also bet small. Check call. King 10 completes. Checks it back. I think we check once more. The way he checked back the turn was so quick that I don't think it's a queen that much. It's more like sevens. Yeah. It's always nice when you just call out the hand and it's correct. Queen 3 of hearts, defend small blind versus big blind. Two flop top pair, he's supposed to check a lot. Doesn't, we're gonna call. When he checks here, we're just gonna bet for the value. Take down. Pick up the ace queen. Win the blinds. Ace 7 of hearts here. Alright, pick up the blinds. Nothing really to say. King Jack. Oh, now we have to fold. It would have been a weird spot due to the stack size. I think we still have to 3-bet here, but against the 3-bets, obviously just fold here. But yeah, it's always dicey against like 50, 60 big blinds. But then again, you kinda against these stack sizes want to reduce the pot to stack to pot ratio a lot. See bet here with the jacks on the king high board. Piscalinia, what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Are you in the pool? Piscalinia, one of the Discord members, who I think you're right now. You're the guy who is playing the highest limits, right? I'm not sure. We pick up kings. Let's see if we can get some action or run them into aces. bit much. She's a bit deeper, but yeah, I think 15 is enough for the squeeze. Then he's playing 28-20. Calls. Such a dicey board. I guess we still go a third here. Calls. Definitely a bunch of like pocket jacks in his range, and then some ace queen suited. I don't think on this turn we can do anything but check. And then if he, yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't have a heart, so I cannot really call. With the heart, I'm calling. So I think we have to muck here, unfortunately. Bit sad. Have to fold the kings. But then we will continue with like ace queen, ace king, pocket jacks, etc. Defend ducks here. He checks back super quick on this turn. I'm just barreling. We will take this down so much when they check back the flop. LVJ, appreciate the follow. Welcome. Ace king of spades. And we got ace king of hearts. Let's see. Might win the blinds here. Zaruda is in the mix. Oh my god, what is happening? Well, cold 4. I think ace king of... like... what do we do here? Yeah, I think I still have to jam the suited ones. 150 effective, so sick. Can we fold? Nah, don't think we can. Snap folds. Nice. So Biscalini is in the pool. Facing a cold 4-bet when we have pocket queens. And we are so deep. Oh my god. Cold 5-bet jam. What do you think that is? This is so sick. This is so sick. Well, I guess I'm folding queens here. So under the gun open, I 3-bet. In the hijack. Button, cold 4s, and then the big blind just jams it in. If he folds, I really don't know. Alright. Ace king, kings. Alright. Of course, ace king hits it. Hits both runouts too. How good do you have to run, right? This is so sick. This is so crazy. King Jack of Hearts. See, when I ran Ace King into Kings, we lost both runouts. And this guy won both with Ace King. So that's what variance is for. Gonna see bet small here on the ace 3. Clubs complete, which is not ideal. 4 clubs, even better. Just has the flush, obviously. Pocket 8s. No action. defend here. Backdoor clubs, that's about it. Don't think against under the gun. I want to be doing a lot. We only have pocket 8s as a set. Then we do have 9-10. I think I prefer to check raise king 10 of clubs than ace 6 of clubs. So, just fold. Tens, 13, 11. Ay, 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 ay. Still 3-betting. With the flop quads. Why don't you call once? Pocket jacks here. Three bets, snap calls. I mean, he's a 38 VPIP, so I think we have a clear value bet still. And I think I'm gonna block again, just because he's gonna have like 7s, 8s, 10s, etc. still. And then we're gonna check back on most rivers. And then lose to like ace queen, ace king. Nice. Good thing he didn't 4-bet this. Ay ay ay. Yeah. NL50 will just forever be my nemesis, it seems like. Just have to move up. Pocket 7s. We hit top set. I do want to check this a lot too. Check raises, definitely 8-9 in his range. We're gonna call. He's also gonna have pocket 5s and 6s here, so let's call. Pretty good turn. Do have the 7 of clubs. I think we just play call. Yeah, pretty good run out. Like pocket 4s, I don't see it. Eight, 9, yeah. All right, so when he checks, we're just jamming, I assume. Like if he got scared with pocket 5s or 6s here, it's very sad because he might check fold here on the river, but yeah, jam for value. Yeah, so if you folded 5s or 6s, it's just our luck with the run out. Pick up queens. Get a walk. Get another walk. Break too high, and we have pocket jacks. Go for the 3-bet here. Say hello. Goes for the 4-bet. We are super deep, so I will just call here. King high board. It's pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him just barrel off here. Good sizing. We are just playing a call strategy on the flop. Like, the thing is, he will know we only really have pocket eights here as a really strong hand. So I assume he will be inclined to barrel a lot. Yeah. Yeah, gonna let this go. It's just not a board where I want to bluff catch, where he has ace king and aces and kings. Got the ace-9 of diamonds in the big blinds. But top pair, mainly check calling here. Pretty safe turn. Somewhat tight. So yeah, I think against the overbet. I don't want to call turn to check fold forever here, so we'll just fold turn. Good play. Cross the 100 people mark. What is up, guys? Quite late to the game. And oh, Zaruga is in the mix. We have to play against him, of course. Calls. Flop a 7 and the flush draw. Size up a little here. Calls. Think with the 7 and the spades. We are just checking. Do not hit it. Pretty sure he will bet this. And us blocking spades is not great now. Yeah, such a good price, man. I mean, it's him, so I can't fold. Yeah. For 5. Bluff the 5 high. I think we check this back on the paired board when the ace peels. And then probably just go large. I don't know about sizing on the river, to be honest. Let's go. Mark, what is up? Last time I seen you were in prison, you kept cheating me out of cigarettes with your card tricks. What is up, Mark? How do you come up with these, like, stories every time you just join the stream? So creative. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Skradach, appreciate follow. Welcome. Pick up queens here against 16-14 button clicker. All right, we obviously still 3-bet here always. It's always an ace on the board. In this instance too. I think I'm gonna check here, to be honest, and then bet small. Bit sad that it's not the ace. I think I still want to go for a block. Might get called by worse here. Like King Jack, pocket tens type of hands. Jams it in. Well, we can't call a jam. It's just always gonna be like pocket jacks, right? When they jam. We have pocket tens. 6% 3-bet. This deep I'm just gonna call. 9 high board. We 3-bet ace king, check back the jack jack deuce, turn a king, just gonna call here. And then call a river on this run out. Take it down here with a bet on the turn. Just check it. I think I will just mainly go large against like 10s, 9s, 8s, etc. Folds. Had to give you some action, he says. Yeah. I was already debating folding, man. With the bottom pair, but then it was you and the price was good, so I went for the call. King 9 of spades. Melvizzle, appreciate the follow. Thumbs up to you. Welcome. We're quite deep. I think this deep. I don't want to be folding too much. Let's call. Backdoor spades, backdoor straights. Not the best board. He's supposed to check here a bunch. Goes for it. I think when he does, we're just betting small. Ooh, we got a splash pot. I have Jack 3 off here. Not much we can do. He calls, and we turn a king. Don't think I ever want to bet here, to be honest. Maybe block. I would probably block 10s. Yeah, I'm gonna block and then check back on the river. Yep, now we just check back. Good against Jack 10. Nice. Why no spades? Why no spades? Imagine we just flop the flush. Donks into us. We're gonna call. Check back. Queen Jack completes. But yeah, I'm not folding this, blocking Queen Jack. Of course he has Queen Jack, what else? Oh god, man. Can we not get rivered every single time? Ace Queen. I don't know about the translations. I have not witnessed that yet. Facing the squeeze here. I think against this I will 4-bet here. The Ace Queen of Spades. Don't want to call. And then if he jams, we obviously have to fold. Of course they jam. They always have it, right? Ace 4 of hearts. Against my under the gun 4-bet 2, right? People are just messing. Well, he bluffed us. Just lucky that I had the bluffing hand one time there. Okay, Rob, what is up? Welcome. I have to give the guy a note, obviously. See, you have people like check calling top sets and then they jam over under the gun 4-bet with ace 4 suited. And you never know which is which. Susu, hi, what is going on? Welcome. Pick up the ace queen. Sixteen, 14 too. Pretty tight. Calls. We're checking the sport structure. And then check raising over pairs. Goes very small. Such a weird line. This sizing makes me just want to check raise here, blocking queens and aces. Yeah, let's do it. This might be trappy. Let's go. Nice. What was the best hand I ever had on stream? I think it was a straight flush. Don't think I ever had a royal on stream, but a straight flush. Not a great turn to continue bluffing here. Although we could potentially turn the ace of diamonds into a bluff by barreling on diamonds. Just checking back. Ace king. See? Like they jam ace 4 suited, but then they don't 3-bet ace king. Big blind versus button. Seems about right. Can potentially do some check raising on this one. Pretty big sizing. Against this sizing, I'll just muck. See that here. Take it down. Check, check, flop. We're gonna bet the turn. Take it down and pick up pocket kings. Please don't give us a walk. Oh god, of course. Get a walk with kings. So we couldn't hold with kings against pocket fives and the gut shot on the turn. But when we get a walk, it's almost as painful. Almost as painful. Not really a hand for the splash pot. Not much we can do here. Just have to give it up. Pick up kings again. Yeah, so today's session was really bad for kings. The guy shoving the gut shot on the turn and then getting there when we had 87%. So what didn't happen today was us running into aces. But let's see, maybe it's time. Nope. Just win the blinds. Well, win the open raise. Saruda is back. Not really a hand we can play here, unfortunately. Defend, queen 10 of clubs. Hit the 10 on an ace high board. Get a walk with ace queen. Interesting turn. Don't think I want to bet here, but we pick up some equity. Goes for the bet. I think we just check call here. Do not get there. I have to fold. 3-betting ace jack on the button. Pick it up. We are so deep. I think 100 big blinds deep. I don't mind 4-betting this. But he's gonna be inclined to call more if we're this deep. So in this instance, I think we just fold. 3-bet here with the king, queen of spades. Pick it up. Defend this time. Do a bunch of 3-betting too. On this board, we just muck. Could potentially be dead. Ace jack of clubs. Again, 200 big blinds deep. Let's go for the 3-bet. And we have jacks. Bit deeper too here. Let's see what happens. Goes for the 4-bet. In position, just calling. Go to a flop. 10-10 deuce. He obviously has like queens and kings and aces, but on this board, we're definitely peeling one. Like the problem is really, I think he can barrel off. He can barrel us off our hand a lot. Checks it. Think we will always just check here. Spades get there. Yeah, just check. Did not go for the bets, and we pick it up. So we're just gonna give him a note here that he doesn't bluff. Because I think it would have been a prime spot for him to bluff. Pick up pocket eights, gonna defend. Jacks it back, we're gonna bet. So many draws complete. Really terrible. And we're good. Eight and 8 of hearts on the button. All right, guys. Yeah, I think it's about time we ramp it up here and then finish off the stream. So I'm gonna sit out on the next blind and then call it a day. Already done in this table. This might have been a quick end. Let's see. Do I have another hand? Cannot really play it against the under the gun open. Ace 10 of diamonds. So tight. Don't want to 3-bet 17-11. It's too early to open. 8-2's not good enough. And this will be it for today's guys. As always, thank you for watching. If you want to see the results of this session, as always, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll post the graph and the biggest pots of the day in my stories feed in a couple of minutes. If you want to talk to me directly, join the Discord. If you have questions about the membership, join the Discord, DM me. That's the best way to reach me. Tomorrow, no stream. It's YouTube day, so the next episode of Cash Game Punts goes live. And on Thursday, I'm going to be streaming PLO. So if you're interested in that, tune in. And Friday will be the Russian Cash Friday stream as always. Until then, good luck at the tables, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.